Today is the solemnity of the birth of John the Baptist. John the Baptist is portrayed differently by the synoptics and by the Gospel of John. In the synoptics, John the Baptist is primarily a precursor, or one who goes before the Lord to announce the coming of the Lord and the preparation of the Lord's way. In the Gospel of John, he is portrayed primarily as a witness to Jesus, who witnesses to who he is and to who Jesus is. When John is asked about his own identity, he is very clear that he is not Elijah, he is not the prophet, he is not the Christ, he is simply the voice crying in the wilderness. He is simply the preparer of the way of the Lord. In his identification of Jesus on the second day in the Gospel of John, he uses 4 titles to identify Jesus. And the first of these is that Jesus is the Lamb of God. The second is that Jesus is the pre-existent one, the one who existed before John. Jesus is the vehicle or the carrier of the Spirit, and Jesus is Son of God. John uses 4 titles to describe Jesus because Jesus cannot be captured in 1 or even 4 titles. Jesus is beyond titles. However, on this solemnity, what is important is this: whether as a precursor, whether as a witness, John the Baptist played his role to perfection. He knew who he was, he knew his place in the world, and because he knew who he was, and because he knew his place in the world, he could fulfill his vocation to perfection. Each one of us, like John the Baptist, is also called in our own way to be the precursors and to witness to Jesus. Will you witness to Jesus today through your words, but more importantly, through your actions? A very happy feast of the solemnity of the birth of John the Baptist to everyone.